This is going to be reading number 83, 79, 7. Okay, an extra card popped out for your numbers, and so I'm going to tell you what the numbers mean in just a second. Also, there was a lot of songs that came up as I was doing your reading that I felt like could be significant to you. The first one, and I feel like there's a past life connection here. The reason why is because the song Circles by Post Malone came up. That is a past life song to me, okay? And then Apologize by OneRepublic, Thinking Out Loud, Ed Sheeran, So What by Pink, We Belong Together by Mariah Carey, Like I'm Gonna Lose You, Meghan Trainor, and Where Is the Love, Black Eyed Peas. So you might want to check those songs out. Those could be your energy, the person you were asking about. It could be their energy, or it could be coming from the other two individuals involved in this situation. Okay, so for the numbers for your reading, okay, I use a deck. It's an oracle deck called the 99 Names of God, and I use that mainly for the numbers and the messages that come with each card. So, and I'm not going to pretend like I know how to pronounce these. You guys may, and it may be significant to you for some reason. The first one is 83, which is an 11. Okay, and I thought that was significant. Also, the 79, it comes up to be 7 when you break it down. So that would be 7-7. So I felt like that was significant. Like, this is I feel like this is there's a lot of major arcana in your reading as well. So I feel like whatever's going on is divinely guided. It's supposed to happen like this. Okay, so the first number is 83. And that is the kind. He who is full of pity, benevolence, and compassion towards his creatures. And the second one is 79. Okay, and that one is the charitable. He who is generous, kind, and charitable towards all creatures, the virtuous one. And the last one is 7. And the message with that card is the protector. He who watches over his creatures and embraces everything with his knowledge, the defender of his servants, the protector. So, I feel like you and this person, like, you did tell me that y'all have known each other for a long time, and you kind of been going back and forth through several years, okay? So, when I read those meanings for those cards, I felt like you guys were friends to each other over the years. Like, I feel like you might have come to each other's rescue a few times, being there for each other as friends is the feeling that I was getting. But the first card that came out here was the 9 of Swords, and this is like, you know, you could even be having nightmares, or this person could be coming to you in your sleep. You could be having dreams about them or something, but basically they're all up in your head. Okay, and then in the past, you got the 6 of Wands with the Page of Wands. So in the past, I also feel like this is because you guys have known each other for so long that you've known each other since you were young. But in the past, you know, there was success in the situation with the 6 of Wands, or I'm trying to make that where you can see it. Okay, so in the past, you guys were passionate about each other, and not saying that you're not now, but something happened, something changed, and this person started to move away with the 6 of Swords coming up next. So they moved away from you to move towards this other energy, I feel, just to be stuck, okay? This is what's coming through for me. The Hangman came out next, Pisces energy, but it's like this person moved away from you to move towards this situation of being stuck. Okay, and the next card out is the Hierophant. That's Taurus energy, but it also represents marriage. Okay, and I feel here next we got the 10 of Swords, which came out in the position of things that you fear. It could also be things that they fear, and I feel like what they fear is ending this marriage. because they feel like if they do end this marriage, it's going to come at a high cost. Could be financially. I don't know if there's children involved, but there could be. I'll show you with that page of wands. That could be a child also. But they feel like if they end this marriage, then this is what I'm seeing so far. If they end this marriage, it's gonna hurt, because I feel like it could have a lot to do with money. They may have to split up a home type of situation. And you're coming up here as the High Priestess, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer energy. These letters could be significant. There's like a C, a D, a M. Well, it kind of looks like an M. Maybe a L or a 7. But might not have anything to do with it. But as the High Priestess, you're being asked to use your intuition. But I feel like this whole situation was to help you in some way, get through something you were going through. But it's kind of strange that the 8 of Cups came up as in the position of what you want. And so, since all of my cards are upright, this could be that you want someone to come back that's walked away. Or it could mean that you want to walk away from a situation yourself. Okay, so what came up as the conclusion, which there's lots more I got to explain, but the Hermit, Virgo energy. I feel like this person is watching you, but they're keeping themselves away from you. Like they're holding themselves back. I also do feel like this other feminine energy is watching you. I don't know if she's aware of you, or maybe she just feels it with her intuition. She feels that something is off possibly, or this could be your, significant other that's feeling something is off with the situation. Okay, so over here with the kind of reader's tea, these are the cards that indicate things that kind of led up to this ending card here, which is the 8 of Cups, someone walking away, and someone still being in hermit mode, like keeping themselves secluded from you is what it's looking like. Okay, so next out was the Moon, Pisces energy again. I feel like there's something that this person doesn't want you to know, or they're just going through their own crap. It might not, I'm not really seeing any lying cards or anything like that, but with the Moon, there's a lot of emotions I feel now that it's like they got these emotions that they don't want to tell you about, I feel, or not fully. They keep something hidden. It's like something is hidden down here. There's something murky in the water down here. The Page of Pentacles, this could indicate that this, the friendship between you and this person. This also could indicate a child. With the 4 of Wands and the 3 of Wands coming out as well, that's also another 7. So angel number 777 is significant, I feel like. Okay, so 43, 34 could be significant. But with the 4 of Wands, and then this 2 of Cups coming up next, notice this lighthouse down here. I feel like that this person sees you as some kind of soulmate, or some kind of connection like that. They see you as that, but at the same time, it's not just that easy. I do feel like they're watching you from a distance with this 3 of Wands, but they might be watching you from a distance, but I feel like they're being held to this home situation. But this does also indicate that they feel you are some kind of, I don't know, soulmate or something like that. They feel like you are their lighthouse. You were always there for them as a friend when they needed somebody, I feel like, or either the other way around. So this is like they see themselves in you, or you were a good friend to them. There's love there, though. There's a lot of love there, but they are tied into this home situation. Okay, so I pulled out some past life cards as well, because I felt like I just felt like there was past life energy here. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what those are after these. Okay, so I wanted to clarify the cards that came up already. So what I did was I pulled a few from my other stack of 2 decks mixed together. So the thing is, with this one, I usually pull out 6 cards to clarify. Well, I didn't even realize it, but I pulled out 7, so that's another 7. So, this is all, feel like you guys have done this before. Okay. The Eight of Cups, definitely somebody's walked away and somebody's feeling left behind. Somebody's feeling abandoned in the situation, or this person doesn't want to abandon this person. Okay, could be with this moon, could be Pisces energy, Cancer energy, maybe. But with this Nine of Wands, this person is like a wounded warrior, but at the same time, they keep repeating these same cycles. With that song, Post Malone, Circles, it's like, I feel like you guys have repeated this cycle before, these lives together before. But I feel like in the other lives, it was the same kind of thing. It was like there was always someone else in the way, I guess is how I could say that. Okay, like there's always a family situation. I'm trying to make sure you can see that. Okay, there we go. But there was always, it's like you guys would find each other and then you would already be maybe tied up in another family situation. With the Three of Cups here, the Ten of Pentacles. So this has got a lot to do with money and not wanting to have to give up, some kind of money situation. Either it's him not wanting to let go or the other person not wanting to let go. Maybe of the security of the situation. But here with the Three of Cups, that's like definitely like a soul contract or a marriage contract here. And with the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, this is definitely, what's holding this person back is this, they can't just end this contract that easily. But the thing is, I feel like this person feels like they missed an opportunity with you, and that they feel it always happens like this. They always miss their opportunity with you. With this Four of Cups, and with this Knight of Pentacles, it's like he thinks about making his way back to you, but then, he's held back again. So he can think about it all day and all night, but if he don't do anything, what good is it going to do you? Is what I'm saying and screaming. Okay, so now the past life deck, I pulled a few cards from that and it was very interesting. The first one out was Mother. And so I feel like in a past life that you guys might have had children together. Okay, and then Galactic and Atlantis. I feel like you guys were very different. You might be very different in this life. You could be different races or backgrounds, some kind of way. But with the Galactic and the Atlantis, it's like one of you is from the stars and one of you is from the ocean type of thing, opposites in some kind of way. And with this Persecution and Inquisition card, I feel like in these past lives, it could be even that, maybe his mother wouldn't approve because of y'all's differences. It could even be religious background differences or something like that. Or maybe it's that every life, there's a baby mama or a father or something involved. I see this a lot. Like it's crazy. But now listen to the music that goes with your reading. I would recommend listening to that because I feel like that's a lot of the energies that are going on here. I'll put those in the description box as well, just in case you didn't catch them. But yeah, so I hope this helped out in some way. I do feel like he wants to come back, but is he gonna do it? I don't know. He's just, people can think about things all day, but if that's all they're doing is thinking about it, that's holding you back. Now, it's putting you in the position of being stuck. And I don't like that because, no, we ain't going to be stuck over here. But I do feel like that person or you really misses the friendship and the passion as well. There was a lot of passion there. But this Three of Cups situation, this Ten of Pentacles situation, I don't feel like he's going to get out of this anytime soon. And maybe you're not planning on doing that either, but I feel like that maybe he might have pulled back because this other feminine energy started suspecting something. Because that one song, what was it? So What with Pink, that song, that sounds kind of like some girl fight type stuff. So just be on the lookout for that, because somebody I do feel like is watching the situation. Somebody, maybe she found something on his computer, phone, or something like that. That's kind of how I felt with that one card, the hermit card with that laptop open, I feel like, somebody might have found out something, okay, something that was hidden, or they may be trying to look into the situation, so beware of that. But yeah, he's gotten himself stuck in pretty good here, it looks like to me. So that's what I got for you. I hope that helps, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.